Welcome back, business leadership. We're going online at this point, and I can only trust that you and your families are staying safe. So, this is just going to be a quick recap of what we've done in the course so far. From the Google Classroom, we can see that we've got stream classwork, and you've got an updated long-range plan, which will be live as of now. So what that means is, as I make changes to the schedule, you should see them here. What you can see is that yesterday I had an effective leader presentation up as scheduled, and we're going to be going through some lessons today and tomorrow about the nature of leadership and leadership traits. So, sticking to what we are supposed to be doing, a recap. So, we've looked at the role of management. What is management? It is the process of planning, organizing, leading, and controlling, and how resources are used to accomplish tasks. And we've looked at effective managers, what they do. They try and support their workers as opposed to being suppressive. We've looked at how organizations have been structured, where we've got top levels of management, middle levels of management, and lower levels of management. Supervisors, the different kinds of supervisors and leaders that exist. And we've also looked at the changing economy. Things like globalization, diversity. We've looked at how we're trying to maintain intellectual capital. Moving on into later parts of the unit, we've looked at the history of management, classical theories, Frederick W. Taylor and his scientific management approach, Henry Fayol, Max Weber. We've looked at bureaucracies and administrative principles. And we've looked at some of the newer theories, Theory X and Theory Y, the adult personality theory, and behavioral management. As we complete Unit 1, we moved into Unit 2, which is focused on planning and decision making. We've looked at how information technology has impacted the workplace and the overall decision-making process, where we formulate the problem, we figure out what our alternatives are, we make a decision, we evaluate our results. That's the short form of it. And planning and strategic planning strategies are all adaptations of that decision-making process, whether or not we're talking about finance or just general things or decisions that we have to make in life. Just before the break, you guys were supposed to have completed lesson 5, 6, 7, and 8. Lesson 7 and 8 were on your own. I may still do some brief lesson on this if I find time to post up the pest analysis. We are now starting into Unit 3, which is about leading. And this is where we're going to be talking about whether or not you think leading is something which is learned or if people just have it. What makes a good leader? How do you gain power? Following into that, we'll have Unit 4 on organizing, and finally, a shorter unit at the end on management challenges and possibly controlling. So, I hope you're joining with me in this endeavor, and if you ever have any questions, feel free to reach out to me by email or posting on the Google Classroom.